Hello, everyone. Okay, I have to be extra quiet and cash tonight because it's almost midnight and I wanted to get this video out. So yes, I'm in PJs. I got out of bed to record this because I wanted to give you a quick update on tonight's Dancing with the Stars. Hopefully I don't wake up my family. Okay, so we're talking about episode 9, okay? November 21st. I'm going to list everyone from highest to lowest placements in the solos, briefly describe why they placed where they did, and spoiler alert, we're going to say goodbye to Harry tonight. And you know what? He is blessed that he made it this far, but it was sad to see his disappointment. Anyway, let's get started. So in first place, with the most improved from last week by far, are Jason and of course Daniela, who did an Argentine tango. He went from 6th place last week to 1st place this week. So back on his A game. His styling was more consistent with ballroom tango than Argentine tango. His posture was very upright. Usually in Argentine, you would have more of an insular energy. You'd even have your head in towards your partner. However, impeccable timing, absolutely real figures. He was leading, which is very impressive, especially for the men on this show. They can often just kind of stand there and have their partner dance around them. So definitely impressive. Most noticeable on his flicks, his kicks, his gauchos. Unfortunately, he was using the thighs more than the knees to do that tonight. And the thigh, you have less fine motor control over because it's such a big muscle. So if I had one opportunity for growth for him next week, we'll be reining that in. Okay, in 2nd place, always fabulous Sochi. Now, this is fascinating. As you may know, her partner Val specializes in international Latin. They were assigned to quickstep, which is not one of the dances he specializes in, though certainly he knows how to do the dance, knows how to do the dance well. But this is crazy. In my opinion, she darn near danced this thing with better technique than he did. So I was amazed, very impressed. Honestly, I would have had her in first, but strong dancing for everyone. Okay, in a tie for 2nd place, we had Charity Lawson. As this season progresses, it's really apparent to me that her Achilles heel in her dancing is her leg tracking and her continuity steps. So when you're going down the floor, you want to track your knees together. You don't want to go apart like a cowboy. She's excellent in her lateral action, but certainly when she passes, especially in promenade positions, it creates a bit of a wobbling action. And even to a non-dancer, they might be able to see it's just a slightly less aesthetically pleasing body line than Sochi showed. Okay, so in 4th, we have Ariana and Pasha. It was their worst dancing by far this season. However, in Ariana's defense, it was very clear she was nursing a painful back injury. In all honesty, I think they actually placed them even higher than they should. I probably would have had them behind Allison, but I do think the judges were just giving them a handicap because she was dancing on an injury. And that is the downside of dancing on a TV show. In real life, you can and you should take a break if you hurt yourself. Your body has a miraculous ability to heal if you let it. So hopefully she rallies for next week. There is a risk if she's pushing hard every day that this thing could go south and end up with her out of the program despite her being a contender for 1st place up to tonight's episode. So that was unfortunate, but she held her own. They did a rumba. They did mostly identifiable figures, probably more than any of the other couples there. So hey, props and kudos to them for that. I love real ballroom dancing and not just made up posing. That's good dancing. Okay, in 5th place, we have Sasha and Allison Hannigan. They did a cha-cha, and I'll tell you, Allison brought it on tonight. Last week was her best week yet. This week, she was even better. She has shown the most growth of all the competitors on this show. So obviously she's working hard, and it was wonderful to hear that she can see her own progress. So improved coordination, improved timing. The syncopations were sloppy tonight, but cha-cha is a fast dance. And that would be normal for someone of her experience level, so that's fine. Okay, and finally, as usual, bringing up the rear, we have Harry. Now, honestly, it was his worst dancing yet, if that's even possible for this poor guy. He looks like he is a statue, and his arms and legs are like toilet paper blowing in a tornado out there. It's stiff in the body, and then the arms are kind of flinging. I can't help but wonder if perhaps Riley is just taking his arm up and down to make his arms do that. The poor guy. It's miraculous. Like I said, he hasn't been voted off so far. But that really is a testament to his sweet affect. And obviously the man must have a significant fan base. So you didn't miss anything if you missed watching him tonight, but the others were all great. Okay, so they did have another kind of bonus points round tonight, and I loved it because they paired couples against each other. They didn't have them all on the floor simultaneously, unfortunately, but more similar to real competition, you did have couples dancing the same style to the same song. So they had two couples dance one style, two dancers dance another style, two dancers dance another style. And then the winner of those kind of pair-offs got 3 bonus points, okay? So I like that, and I'm going to break that down for you tomorrow because I don't want to wake up my family here. So thanks for joining me tonight, and thank you for putting up with me in my PJs. Okay, I'm going back to bed. Bye, guys.